fucking mob with that fucking can leave the fucking scene without a turn signal? Give him a ticket! He didn't use his turn signal! Give him a ticket!
Hey guys, before we get into this video, I wanted to share a couple things with you on my 2024 Triumph Street Triple 765 RS. So I just rode this back from my Triumph dealer after getting it serviced for the 12,000 mile service interval. They do a really great job at working with everybody. They work with me great, and they are super friendly, super cool people. You guys should stop by. That's TCR Triumph Columbia River. They ended up washing the bike, checking it over, everything you do with the service. They did a great job doing that, and I'm super happy here. I went ahead and went in early because I do track days every summer. So as you can see, 11,273 miles. Next service due, April 2027, or another 6,000 miles. Really happy with their help. I went ahead and had them change my brake pads. So those are looking great. I also had them flush brake fluid. One thing you can probably see here is one of these infill panels. Clips broke and it fell off during a ride. Triumph is quoting $25 for that piece. And I'm thinking we could do something in the carbon fiber. Why not? Have to replace it anyway. This panel is also becoming loose. There's 3 clips and one of them might be broken. Other than that, she's dialed. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and please enjoy the ride. Here is my invoice from Triumph Columbia River. Here's the 12,000 mile service description, and it was to check the valve clearances, and it does not include the valve adjustment. There wasn't any adjustment needed, so that's great news. We had oil filters replaced, we had the air filter replaced, ECU updated, and the instrument cluster updated, which is nice. And then balance of throttle bodies, checked valves, right, chain service, which didn't need a lot. And here they are, bang on within spec. Here are their recommendations. We got next service at 18K, 4 in 1 year, keep the tires inflated. We got new front brake, rear brake was fine, no wheelies. Tires soaked from track days, and next coolant flush, 3 years. Here's where they noted that the infill panels that had broken tabs, and so that's why one of them fell off. They're saying it's $25 to replace and order. Total for this round of service at 12,000 miles on a 2024 Triumph Street Triple, $1,363. I also decided to have them flush brake fluids and replace brake calipers, at least the front one. That brought the total to $1,772. Danny?